Hello Scorpios, welcome to my channel. I'm Jude. This is a reading for the week commencing Monday the 23rd of January. I do work with tarot, but I also work with spirits. So for me, what that means is I might get a clairvoyant moment, I might see something, I might feel something or hear it. And I'll share with you whatever the cards or the messages are, but you have free will, so you decide what you do with that information. All right. So the first few cards that are going to come out, Scorpio, are just what the lead-in energy for next week is. So what have you been doing? What's been going on in your world leading into next week? So remember, these are general, so, you know, if it doesn't resonate, just leave it. But, you know, this is what we're asking. What has been going on with Scorpios, please, leading into next week, the 23rd of January? What energy has been coming? Okay. So for Scorpio, please, just one more card. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So Scorpios, what I'm hearing for you is that you've been kind of either in a romantic situation, dealing with love in your life some way, shape or form, or even finding something that's really important to you and how you move forward with this in your life. So it has a bit of a creative, it's, you know, we've got the Knight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So there's this feeling of, you know, the Knight of Cups is to me often, this is a beautiful energy here of a dreamer, a romantic, something that's you're really passionate about, something that you want to move forward in the world with, love. And it's how you go forward and offer that into the world. So there's a sense here really like you're putting your heart out there a little bit, Scorpio. And then with the Six of Pentacles, it's about how that balance is given and received. So, and making sure we keep that in balance. So, not in a ledger keeping way, but like there has to be a reciprocity. You know, if you're just giving and giving and giving and nothing's coming back your way, you can start to feel a little bit depleted. So there's a sense here with this of, you're taking this energy out and just making sure there's a balance in that, because with the Seven of Wands it says you need to keep your boundaries as well here, especially if you're in that giving energy of I'm taking this out into the world, however that is showing up for you in your world. People will often draw or want more. And what I'm hearing with this is it's very important you hold your line and keep your boundaries in place. Don't get depleted. So now we're looking at the week of the 23rd of January. What's the focus? How's this going to look for Scorpio, please? What is the week of the 23rd of January looking for Scorpio, please? Whoa. Okay. Very nice. All right. So what I'm seeing here for the week of 23rd of January for you, Scorpio, is a sense of you trying to find your balance and keeping your balance, which is a repeating sort of energy from what you're bringing in. So there's a feeling here of you finding your balance between things that you're passionate about. And working with others. So there's a collaborative energy coming up here. It feels like others are coming into your world, even about 5, up between 3 and 5 is the feeling I have. Of course, this is going to vary for everyone because it's general, but that's the sense. It's like with this idea that you have of something that's really important to you about what you want to take out into the world, it's like others come in and they see the value of what this is. So we've got the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a feeling here with these cards that This is something of great value and great worth, and it gets recognised by others as being this too. And it has the potential to be something quite significant. It feels like it brings in a whole new cycle for you, Scorpio, and a very positive one too. And it feels, just weirdly, that's dropped into my head, that this sort of, even though it's next, this is a reading for the week of 23rd of January, I'm just hearing it March, April is when this really starts to it's like you do a bit of prep leading into that, and then it really starts to get going in that week, March, April. So the challenge for next week then, what is the challenge for this, please, for Scorpio? What will be the challenge of this energy for Scorpio? Yeah. So the challenge for you, Scorpio, with this idea that you're going to start to find your balance and other people are going to recognise as well, and it's like a team or a crew of people coming together with you. The challenge is the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So your challenge in this is to stay grounded and be very clear in your thinking. Yeah, don't rush, take your time. That's going to be the challenge, because I feel like you get quite inspired by this and the opportunity it presents. And the challenge is going to be just to stay grounded and think really like crystal clear. King of Swords says it's really important to think this through in a really masterful way. So the feeling I have for you with that is that as a challenge is going to be asking you to just stay cool, be grounded, and think. Yeah. And what's around to help you with this? What is around to help Scorpio with this, please? What will help Scorpio, please? What will help Scorpio, please? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So what will help you, Scorpio, is Page of Cups, Five of Swords, the Star, the Tower, and the Knight of Wands. So the thing that's going to help you stay grounded and be clear in your thinking is to kind of look at it with a new emotional energy. The Knight of Cups, where you start, is like you've got this idea, it's precious, it's amazing, and it's what you want to take out into the world. What will help you is a new way of looking at it emotionally. And with the Five of Swords, the feeling I have with this card is it's don't let anyone take it from you either. I know that's but it's the feeling I have with these cards. It's like you hold your ground and hold the capacity to be the one that makes the choice. You're like, no, everyone else just settle. I need to be the decision maker here. This is my thinking, my power. Because this is your dream with the Star. And so it's really important, I feel, the thing that's coming in to help you is that a few people might challenge you, but it's like you hold the line, because you've had the Seven of Wands as well that said, you know, hold your line, and you've got it here as well. So it's like people might come at you and say, oh, well, why don't we just change it to this, or why don't we just, and it's like, no, I will make that choice. It's ultimately it's your project, even though other people want to come in with you, or there's others come around to help you. You be the thinker in this, because this is your dream. And I feel the thing that, because the Tower is sitting here, the Tower talks about things that are sudden and unexpected, that we don't see coming. And because this is something that's coming in to help you, The Tower shows us that there's like this lightning bolt that hits us, and it's like it changes everything. And then we get the Knight of Wands, which is you get fired up and off you go. So there's a sense here of what will come in and help you to be grounded and think clearly is this new emotional aspect and holding your line with discussions with people and holding on and being clear about the dream and the vision that you've had for yourself, because there is this absolute like epiphany going to strike you according to the cards that just gets you going and off you go. And then it's like you're very passionate and fired up about this. So what is unexpected? Is there anything unexpected for Scorpio for the week of the 23rd of January, please? Anything unexpected? Anything unexpected, please, for Scorpio? No, that's it. All right. Just one. Knight of Wands. So, Knight of Wands. It's repeated. I do love the tarot, just have to say. So you will, the unexpected thing is of how passionate and fired up you are going to be about this. For some of you, there might also be literally a shifting of home. You might, with this epiphany that strikes you, you might suddenly get the idea of, I'm going to move house or I'm going to move home. You know, there's that movement with this card that just sees you going out into the world. The Wheel of Fortune sitting here is really beautiful. The Star, the Knight of Cups, these are gorgeous cards that are just saying you're about to have an absolute breakthrough, and there's a lot of love and support that comes in around you. Just hold your line though, because other people, you know, are going to have ideas and challenge you, and this is saying you stay as master of this for yourself. And just before I could get out what I was going to ask, this is a card from the universe for you, and the universe is giving you the Fool card, and the Fool card in the tarot talks about this beautiful energy of taking a leap of faith. You know, of kind of, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but here I go. I'm just going to have a go. The challenge of it is don't be naive, you know, but the beautiful part of it and the sense I have of it is this leap of faith. But as I said at the start, you have free will, so you have to decide what you want to do. But this is a whole new beginning for you, Scorpio. So I hope that was helpful or insightful for you in some way, shape or form. And if you enjoyed this, please like, share and subscribe. I'd be truly grateful. Thank you and bye for now. Have a fabulous week. Bye.